see it right there. HMC Racing, that is the premier AMA team that is factory supported by KTM, racing 2 bikes this year, 2 KTM RC8s in the AMA race series. So good luck to them. But yeah, this is an official part, came right from the racing garage, and there it is. A couple folks said they didn't think it was a legit part. They thought it was a knockoff. I'm here to tell you that it is not. Even before you look at the quality, which you really can't see, but you know, there's the mark right there. This is a factory KTM part, 100%. I don't know if it's hand laid or what, but I mean, the carbon fiber is laid out flawlessly. Solid one piece, which is what I originally looked at it for. So you've got the little pieces that come all the way down to the tank. You've got the undertail clear to the rear end, all one solid piece of beautiful carbon fiber. And it's light. I mean, you expect it to be light, but holding it in my hand here, I wouldn't think it'd be this light. I mean, it's like, I don't know, I think a box, like a shoe box, is probably more than this. The box that it came in is like 10 times heavier than this, but I appreciate them packing it in real good. It's an expensive part. So but at any rate, you can see it here. It lines up perfectly. I've already had it on, just mapping out how I was going to do the brake lights and turn signals, which is going to be real good. So stay tuned for part 2 of that install. But you can see it here all the way down. See if I can prop it up here. So there's a view of the entire piece. And again, like I say, the details, these little smudges is just oil off my hand. I mean, it's that nice of a reflection. I mean, it looks like it's just barely one seam, but you really can't even feel it. You know, it's uniform, whatever they used to make it, you know, it was spot on. So at any rate, had to take the factory rear end apart, took the latch off, the brake light, all of the OEM plastic, stripped it down pretty much. Still got the carbon canister and, you know, this evaporation tank here. But other than that, the rear end is completely stripped down. Do have turn signals, do have brake lights on the way, but you'll have to come back for part 2 of that. But it fits. Excuse my garage step vacuum, it's not supposed to be back there, but you know, it fits. So it's going to be a good addition to the bike. Pretty much trying to make a street legal race bike, street legal track bike. Trying to shave as much weight as possible. So we've got the Marchesinis, those are the upgrades that you get with the RC8R. Got the big motor, that goes without saying. The Öhlins suspension bits. You got the factory, the Öhlins race TTX shock for the rear. 25mm fork cartridges. See if you can focus in on that. There you go. Öhlins front fork cartridges. The 25mm specs. You got the Bazaz full system. Some people like it, some people don't. I love it, but I got the full Bazaz system on there with traction control, auto mapping, and a quick shift. Got the race rotors, manufactured by Galfer. Nice little color combination there. So the bike is definitely ready. Even the Öhlins upgraded steering temper too, forgot to mention that. So at any rate, the bike is there, the bike is ready to go. But due to the fact that I forgot that you have to have the race seat when I got this, I will not get my race seat in time for my Memorial Day track day at Buttonwillow. So appreciate everyone that tried to help me get the part in time, but it's not going to make it. So the debut is going to have to be in June. But when it does debut, please be ready, because it is going to be a monster. So once again, for the folks that didn't believe it, this is a factory part KTM. Please don't hate me. It sat there on eBay for the longest. I just got it. They said there was a part that they didn't need for their race bikes. I got it. So there it is. Appreciate you stopping by. I.T.S. Motorsports Big Seal YouTube channel. Stay tuned for part 2 of the install. We'll go through the turn signal and brake install. Is going to be pretty slick. You're going to want to come back for that. So we'll be back.